example might be the Vanderbilts or the DuPonts in New York City. So maybe the DuPonts will build homes in Delaware, the Vanderbilts will build a home in Rhode Island. They don't spend the summer months in New York City. It's where Congressman William Randolph Hearst, 47 acres of land. He could play the same game. Honestly and assuredly did not. What he believed was that you must have the equality of opportunity. Everybody gets the chance to be a rocket scientist. Some will make it, some won't.
No.
5 years old. That's the great Hearst mining fortune to his wife, Phoebe Elizabeth Apperson Hearst, with instructions to give it away. Then it did.
Oh wow, look at this pool. Oh wow. She wanted to pin it. I know.
This is the small one.
Hearst and Carver, he wrote a column once about his days there once. He said the columnist several articles about him in Time magazine over the years. Twice he was on the cover of Time. And once in one of those articles, the author went to some great effort to discuss how Hearst was kicked out of Harvard. And Hearst actually responded in a letter to the editor in the next week's edition. That's different, but they recently have been allowing that for 5,000. State's good. They can raise money anywhere. They will raise money. The last 4 months, they've gone from a talk of only $3 billion.
The pool. It's 3 feet over here and it slants down.
Oh yeah.
When the real figures were more like 10 to 30. So there is no money left. That's why we reduced our pool by 10%. Now, I mean, I don't know how logical it is, but that still is the argument that Sacramento gives. And I guarantee you that Sean Ferris Guide 1 is not going to argue with the government. Neither is the park superintendent, a man named Kirk Sturman. It's not going to be done. Orders are orders. On the other hand, when you take a tour one, a day of tour ones, that's a problem. If you reduce that by 10%, you've reduced about $7,000. The entire cost for guides and buses is $604. So I don't know if that's cost effective. I just know you have a nice. We're talking about Hearst and the stories about him. He was asked once, is it really true you spend $1 million a year on artwork? He said, no, it's not. So that's a rumor that circulated for years. He said, some years I spend less, some years I spend less than that. So, I mean, it's like when somebody said, you know, you're separated from your wife. There's talk of her seeing a Spanish count. And Hearst said, well, there's always counts and no accounts around her. He's not going to get into it with you, and you're not going to bait him. So don't waste your time and your breath. The best in the world tried, and they failed. Hearst was, according to even his most sincere enemies, the most brilliant creature they had ever encountered. And he lived up to that reputation, in other words. It's kind of like Churchill was asked once, how do you tolerate a man who's so anti-English? He said he's not anti-anything, he's just pro-American. That's an extremely astute understanding of a man who liked to swim in this pool. It's 104 feet long, 33 meters. The colonnades on both sides are modern marble, Vermont marble. If you don't mind, we've got nice fluffy tour mats. You follow those tour mats towards them.
Don't touch your tongue. Nice.
Not much when the state first took over because it was been maintained all day. It was never abandoned or overlooked. Light bulbs and it smells like a old road. Either way, you're right. He died. Yeah, I was forced home. Your state didn't continue? No, it was one of his grandsons. In 1999, when Randolph first sentenced, our fathers, his sons, had been competent. Our grandfather would have left statues like Simeon, he's 1,500 years before Christ, 200 years before Moses, and he buys her in New York City at public sale, like he's buying at least 80, 90.
Emily.
You're welcome to sit on the bench. It's not the first
That's
session.
for ducks going in and out.
Well, that's why you always have two people on a field, one like Mary.
Huh?
Somebody's not here, Monterey Dora.
Got a little red light.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
So it could freeze English, French.
Maybe you'll be able to see if it's in there, will you, on these kind of things?
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, she's still got it. Going, girls? From the flags? YouTube? Yeah.
But I'll do a little modeling first.
There we go.
Anybody here a member of the Simeon Liberation Army?
Okay.
Oh, I see a hand in the back. Okay, very good. There's going to be one on trial in LA here in a few weeks. They say Patricia Hirsch is going to be the big witness.
And the flowers. Those oranges fall from the flowers, don't they?
Whoa, let me keep it dark. Thank God you're wearing bright pink. I can see that.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Mausoleum.
Dad, Tiff, give me a little space.
Turn.
Nice fluffy tour mats, same as before.
John, is that a functional radio from the 20s?
Yes, it is. Now, we have a CD player behind it, but there's a Philco in there. The cabinetry is 16th century, but the phonograph on this side and the radio on that side are 1920s. Yeah. Sure, and also the heat tubes are generated. And it's hard to stay on the cart. People think it's easy to stay on tour mats.
you're going like this.
It's not easy. You're looking around. And even though it's a big opulent place, it is a man's home. And I think you kind of get used to it. Laura?
We need a big
Changing the relationship.
Oh, when you were there.
Real silver, fake grapes. We cheated you. I demand a refund.
Somebody has to polish this stuff too.
That was what I remember. We are a free people. We do not take instructions from someone who says, "Oh, I was appointed by God." That doesn't work that way. Not in the United States of America. First, right here, symbolism of this power can't be missed. It sits right behind him, much as the mace of the U.S. House of Representatives sits to the right hand of Dennis Hastert. When Dennis Hastert, as the Speaker of the House, holds that mace, there is no more powerful elected official in the government of the United States of America. The founding father, it's very specific.
Did each building have a central theme?
The theme up here is welcome to Spain 400 to 600 years ago. And we just shoved Islam out the door. So Islam remains. The Islamic warriors are gone. And reconquista, as it was called, reconquering has taken place. Oh, she was walking on the rug for a moment across. We don't use voltages.
Emily,
No, that would be San Quentin. They use gas there anyways.
trying to.
That's where you placed your order.
Yeah.
Or really,
In
his
some
guest
ways,
did.
it's very black and white. As he said, I don't like to read about myself for two reasons. One, if they lie, I'm upset. If they tell the truth, I'm sad. So he's not going to even get into discussing him with you, let alone any of his extended political viewpoints. When he was asked once about the relationship,
Go right there. Look at that. A cute plane here.
you never tolerate insurrection. Let's follow Mary. Let's look outside.
You sit back here, you got me next week.
Smells good out here, the pines. Oaks. It's like glass, isn't it?
It is.
No disturbance, just completely still.
Young fellow up front named Scott asked a question about jumping off that bridge. That's what it's for. It's a 3-meter, so it's 10 feet end to end, 25 meters or 80 feet in length.
Right underneath the diving board.
It's like a mirror. Okay.
This angle right here, over there.
Yes, okay.
Look at all the designs down.
Emily, get off the railing and stand. Thank you.
I know it goes all the way down to the bottom like you can climb up.
Oh yeah, it's very deep. Wow. Okay. It's nice. I read a story about a guy who hung back and took a dive into the pool. It's on the internet.
Is that true?
Yeah, many years ago.